The credit union realized that there were a lot of community problems that could not be solved by the individual credit union member. By forming the foundation, we can look at and solve those problems.
Our intent is to be able to make sure that people have an opportunity to further advance themselves. And we believe that's something that all of our membership can share in, and we'll see a tangible benefit because it's something that's going to happen not here in Raleigh, but all across this state.
State Employees Credit Union of North Carolina formed the SECU Foundation to extend its People Helping People philosophy by funding projects in the areas of education, housing, healthcare, and human services. In the area of education, the SECU Foundation funds 2 outstanding student scholarship programs for each of North Carolina's 350 public high schools and 58 community colleges. Since its inception, the SECU Foundation has contributed more than $11 million in scholarships to 1,200 students. Another education-focused example is SECU Foundation's sponsoring the North Carolina Museum of History's exhibit of the British Museum's Mysteries of the Lost Colony and a New World, England's first view of America.
We were able to put some money into that project in a way that allowed over 35,000 students to visit for free and really make history come to life.
Upon coming into the position as superintendent, one of the first challenges for me was to look at the teacher turnover rate. The teacher turnover rate was 30%, the highest in the state of North Carolina. Teachers who came to Hertford County signed contracts but could not find housing. Therefore, they had to leave. Understanding that being the major focus, we had to do something to get teachers in the classroom.
To help the school system recruit and retain teachers for the county's 4,000 students, the SECU Foundation provided a $2.25 million interest-free loan to help build Hertford Point, a clean, safe, 24-unit housing complex for teachers.
We saw the difference. And the difference was, on day one, for the first time in the last 10 or 15 years that I'm familiar with, that we started school with 100% certified teachers in the classroom, in every classroom.
If you create a successful template, you'd like to be able to replicate it in other areas. And Hertford is not the only county that's challenged. Now, Dare County has a very different problem from Hertford. The cost of living there is so high that a lot of educators have a hard time affording housing in a county that is very much a tourist-based economy and a retiree economy.
Because of the affordability issue here in Dare County, it's been difficult to recruit and retain young teachers.
After a year or two, they realize that they just cannot make it. They cannot make ends meet.
We took the Hertford County model with a different set of economic circumstances and converted it to be able to be useful in another county, and they are breaking ground this month on a 24-unit complex that will look very similar to the one in Ahoskie.
We're so excited that through their efforts, we're going to be able to provide housing and affordable housing to recruit and bring teachers here.
The Family House began with a group of community volunteers who saw a need in the community. Patients and their family members of patients were sleeping in their cars, sleeping in waiting rooms at the hospital when their family members had long-term illnesses or other critical care needs.
Monies were being raised through yard sales and cookbooks, and not much money being raised.
The SECU Foundation donated $2 million to the SECU Family House, a 40-bedroom affordable lodging facility for families to reside while their loved ones are being treated at University of North Carolina hospitals.
The reaction has just been amazing, and particularly with the leadership of SECU as our lead donor, the community has just come together around this project, and as the building has risen out of the ground, more and more people have come forward to talk about their own personal experiences and needs for this kind of support, and to offer their support to those who come to our community for care and treatment. And we've just been overwhelmed by people's generosity.
In recent years, Yancey County has experienced the loss of 800 jobs within their community, resulting in a 12% unemployment rate. To help turn these statistics around, the SECU Foundation is funding the SECU Information Gateway, a public e-learning technology center.
The foundation partnered with the county to create this center that will provide internet access for any and all, and hopefully make that linkage. People helping people to find more information out about job skills and about jobs.
Another example of the SECU Foundation's focus on human services is its collaboration with North Carolina Green Power to fund 1 kilowatt-hour of renewable energy for each of its 1.4 million members annually over the next 4 years. The project, combined with educating members on reduced energy consumption, will save SECU members an estimated $1 billion over the next 4 years.
There has been many years of attempting to find affordable housing, and it's only since the State Employee Credit Union Foundation, through its members, have allowed this dream to become a reality.
I hope that the individual members who are making their monthly contributions can share in our appreciation of what their contributions do for housing for teachers.
Our board and our Education Foundation really want to express our sincere gratitude to the members of the credit union for making this possible for our teachers.
I hear teachers saying, I'm going to be here. I like this place. I like where I am. I like Hertford Point. This is where I belong.
I'm just indebted, grateful to the people here in Raleigh, the foundation, the employees.
We're forever thankful, for the foundation, absolutely.
And can't say enough about how much the SECU Foundation has meant to this project and will continue to mean to the people of North Carolina. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, the National Credit Union Foundation is proud to honor the State Employees Credit Union Foundation as the 2008 recipient of the Herb Wegner Memorial Award for Outstanding Organization.